Hey guys, what's up? This is Bret, and I'm here today with Jesse, SuperTurboBlur. This is our second special vinyl update. Today we went out, we hit a couple record stores, grabbed a falafel sandwich down on Mill Avenue in Tempe, and I figured while we are enjoying some cold ones that we would show what we got today. We are celebrating the Linnenkugel. I have the Snowdrift Vanilla Porter. And
Sunset, Wisconsin represent.
Cheers, vinyl community.
Hello.
Holla. All right, so first stop, we had to go to, because Jesse had some jam stuff, I don't know, some bric-a-brac on hold at this record store called The Record Room in Scottsdale. I have to say, it's a fairly new store, a couple months open. Excellent. The guys that work there, it's just cool. It's a small shop. It's just like you're hanging out with friends, talk about music. They put records on. It's just cool.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great. So I'm going to start off here. I was happy to find this. They had a really good selection of 7-inches that came in. So I picked up the Walker Brothers, Scott Walker. This is No Regret, backed with Remember Me, and I think this was from 75, yeah, 1975, UK on GTO Records, and we played it in the store, and it sounded great, so really good find there.
What I got was actually last week, or actually it's just a few days ago, when me and Bret were there, I got some jams.
We were just there a couple days ago. That's not good.
And he said, oh no, we've got more, but someone's holding it. And I was like, oh, I guess that's cool for them. But they ended up not buying this particular one, and it's the Strange Town with the Butterfly Collector. And it's kind of an orange vinyl, 1979. So that's going to make a nice little addition to my Jam 7-inch collection.
Right on. And I found this one, and I had no idea what it was by the cover because it just did not indicate what band it was, and it's just like seriously near mint condition. And this is a Killing Joke 7-inch from 1982. This is for Empire Song, backed with Brilliant UK on Malicious Damage / EG Records. Just a really cool cover. You can see the way they dip in on that with the glued over. You know, those kind of sleeves are really cool. I mean, check out the label on that one. Just really great. Seriously, the vinyl looks unplayed. So that was a great score. And, you know, when we get up to the counter with our purchases, it's just like cool. The guy's just like, oh, knock $1 off all these or whatever. And it was just like, man, it's like things like that make you go back to stores just because, like, you know, they're looking out for you. And it's just, you know, it's really welcoming.
Yeah. But a few months ago we were there and they had a couple of 10-inches. I only grabbed one of them. And it's Simon Tong from the Verve. And it's produced by Youth. This is
Simon Tong?
Simon Tong.
Oh. Okay. Just wasn't sure what you said.
And it's
sorry guys.
It's a song called Young Again. This is a 10-inch. Anyways, if you like the Verve, I don't know, maybe some of you have heard of The Shining. This is pretty cool. It's produced by Youth from Killing Joke. And so, it's not the Black Crows.
I'll tell you, he was playing this for me in the car. Not the 10-inch, because he doesn't have a record player in his car. But
yeah.
But he was playing it next to his the Black Crows, and he was kind of offended by it. So I like the Black Crows, so it wasn't. Yeah, I was just surprised that he was playing something that sounded like the Black Crows. Okay, so this was my last purchase at the Record Room, and I was happy to find this. It's Wes Montgomery, jazz guitar player. This is Eulogy on Verve. I'll show you the label for this one because the Verve labels are just really cool. I forgot what year this one was from, but you guys can look it up. Yeah, stereo copy on Verve. I just love. Oh man, I keep doing this. Oh, there we go. Technical difficulties here. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I just gotta pull that out. Just do it.
Just whip it out.
So yeah, seriously. Verve label. Look at that. Really cool. So that's Wes Montgomery Eulogy.
Bret actually helped me decide to get this. I passed it up a few days ago in there because it looked a little rough, but I would have bought it for $5 for the sleeve itself because it's the British import. It's the Sex Pistols, The Great Rock and Roll Swindle.
You never see used
And
Sex Pistols.
yeah, you never find Sex Pistols for under $20. Not out here anyway. But the vinyl's actually not that bad, right? You know, he's like, no, it's great. So I was like, yeah, do it.
Yeah, for $5 and you paid $4 for it.
And he ended up giving it to me for like $4.
Yeah, so you can't pass that up.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so that was the record room. So after the record room, we went down to Mill Avenue in Tempe and we grabbed a falafel sandwich. And then I said to Jesse, all of a sudden something popped in my head and I was like, we forgot to put money in the parking meter. So right at that exact moment, the guy was starting to write me a ticket. And so Jesse ran out, I gave him some change, he ran out there, and wow, the one and only cool parking person that I've ever seen, and Jesse was able to thwart the situation, and we went out of there with no parking ticket, which was great.
It was a good day.
Yeah, so that was good. So we went to Zia Records, which is on Mill and University in downtown Tempe. The first Zia Records store. I used to go there when I was a student at ASU. I'd walk over every single day and look, and yeah, so I'll show you what we got here. First off, and this is playing in the background, although you can't see it, and this is one of the last things I grabbed. We were just talking about this on Vinyl Community on the Facebook page, me and John, Staff's Owl, about the cassette version of this, and this is Bruce Springsteen. You guys have all seen this before, and this is Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band Live 1975 to 1985, and this is the cassette version of it. And I only paid I got it for half price, so I only paid $3 for this whole set, and it is virtually unplayed. It comes with a booklet in there, and then there are the cassettes in that box. So I just seen it the other day, but the cassettes were just banded together with a rubber band, so I never knew that the cassettes came in this huge 12-inch box. But yeah, cool to find that. That's what's playing in the background. And then I guess I'll show one more before I hand it over to you. Jesse found this one for me. Talk, It's My Life. Funny, I was just playing this in headphones this morning on bass. I've been playing along with this every day, just killer. So I'm still looking for the LP for this one, but I'm just happy to find the 7-inch backed with Again. Cheers.
Nice.
Thank you.
This was actually in the wrong section. It was under C for Caravan, but some of you that remember our first video together when I got the Pooh Green vinyl 7-inch and Spiral Corvettes.
I don't remember it, but that's cool.
This is the Caravan 12-inch. It's got some remixes. It's got Skidoo, and the full-length version of Skidoo on the back side, so it's pretty neat. It's on the Mute label, so anybody that's like a lot of Manchester baggy 1990s.
Oh yeah, I remember we talked about this because I dropped out the Noel Gallagher. Sorry, just came to Noel Gallagher was the roadie and stuff. Okay, yeah. So Jesse also found this one for me because I apparently didn't look close enough in this section, or he beat me to the C's. But I'm really happy to find this. I have the American version of this one. So the band The Church, which I just talked about last week on my Friday on the Turntable, they released their first album of Skins and Heart, and it was in the U.S. and the rest of the world apparently. It was released self-titled, and they rearranged the track listing and stuff. Well, I have the American version, which has a tan cover, and this is the French version on Carrère. That was a bad pronunciation, but yeah, I was really happy to find this, and it was really cheap. It's got the, what is that? Oh, okay. It's got the lyric sheet on there, and then the pink label right there. So my copy of their second album, Blurred Crusade, is also on Carrère, as well as I think my copy of Seance. So I have a lot of French church pressings apparently. So yeah, really cool score.
Up next for me is a band that I've always enjoyed. I got their first album from a friend on CDR who just got back from the UK, and he found this band, and he knew that I loved Interpol like more than anything, and that I would enjoy this band, although I wouldn't really compare them to Interpol at all. But it's Editors, and this is their latest album, In This Light and On This Evening, on vinyl. So that's kind of a cool find. It was not that bad actually. It was one of the cheaper ones I got.
It was like 400 or something.
This is like 400 yen, which is about $9.
It's a good score.
It's a good score.
Yeah.
So
yeah, so that's good.
I like it. I love the cover art.
Yeah, it is a good one.
It is a good one. So.
Yeah, reminds me of a city.
It is a little city.
Oh, Little City, Sugar Cubes, remember that?
Yeah.
That video, I just remember that Sugar Cubes video. It's a little city. Okay, so, I don't know, it was just after Christmas, and I texted, I was at a different record store in Phoenix, and I texted Jesse, and I was like, you'll never believe what I just found. He's like, put it on hold, I'll come back and buy it, and it was like $20, so we went a couple days later, he bought it, and I wasn't going to get it because it was just a little too expensive. So then today I find the same record for way cheap. This was like
it's about $8 cheaper.
$8 cheaper. It was only what, $9? $9.99. I found a gold stamp promo of Depeche Mode's live album 101, and gatefold still has the hype sticker on it. Gatefold booklet, which his also didn't have.
I think mine might
No,
have
it
it, but I'll check.
So you got the little Dave Gahan. Look at that. What a night. That's what he's thinking. Man, I can't do this every night. This is great. Wearing me down. Yeah, I don't know.
Still going strong though.
Still going strong. New Depeche Mode album coming out this year. So excited for that. So anyways, cool score. Depeche Mode 101. Happy to add to the collection.
For 9 krone.
Yeah, exactly. £9 right there.
Yeah.
All right, you got one more?
I got last one. This
Do
is
it.
one that I ordered the CD for it before it came out. I pre-ordered. And a few weeks ago we were at Zia's and I met Shoegaze Scott. And I was like, where are all the other Shoegaze kids? Nobody hangs out with me, blah, blah, blah. And we talked about this record and finally I just broke down and bought it. This is one of my favorite dream pop albums of 2011. And it's more of an EP though. This is Memory House, The Years.
Enjoyable, and he gave me the download card for it, so
yeah,
I will get to enjoy that later on. So I think that's all we have to show. So thanks guys for watching. Thanks for participating here in our little vinyl finds of the evening. January 18th, 2013 AD. Just kicking it, having a good evening here. Hope you guys are too. Don't forget to subscribe to Jesse's channel, SuperTurboBlur. I'll put a link down in the description box. And he just posted a video yesterday, I think it was, of his vinyl bootleg collection and his own personal recording. So, which one of them was a Depeche Mode one. So,
yeah.
Check that out, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.
Cheers.